What's up everybody, this is CryptoBox with another video. If you're new here, I make videos daily about blockchain games and NFTs. Subscribe if you're here to make some gains. Also, check my Discord and Telegram down below in the description. You can find me there, ask me questions, give me suggestions, and communicate with other people. So let's get started with the video. So in today's video, I'm going to be talking about Binamon and its updates and news, and just cover up on since my last video on Binamon. So here we have Binamon. It's basically at its original price from last time I make a video. It was around like 0.3 or 0.1, somewhere around there, but now it's at like in between 0.25. You can see that it's gone to 0.28, which is pretty close to 0.3, which is really good. Obviously, the higher the price, sometimes that means that the cards prices will go higher. It does, sometimes it doesn't, sometimes it does. Now you don't know. And they got a circulating supply of 115 million right now, which is 38% of the max supply, which is literally nothing. And there's still a lot to go through for those tokens to burn and like stuff like that. There's still 25 million tokens that burned recently, and there's still obviously a lot more. You can see that they've done almost 70 million right here on the total supply, so that's pretty cool. And here you can see the graph. You can see that it is stabilizing. It's not dropping. It's because after this big spike here, after this big spike right here, it got affected, and obviously it had to drop down because you can't just have a spike and not let it drop down. Then it's not a spike. So that's basically it for its like main coin graph. Then you've got the actual website here. They've added 3 keys, and actually 3 keys basically, since these two currencies are used for different things like energy and like stuff like really for other transactions and other cards. If you scroll down and you have one of these keys, you can actually open these chests, and you could get these keys from missions and their new updates they've done to the game. They've actually added the Genesis game, but I cannot run it for some reason. It's not working for me. So once it works, then I'll let you know, guys, on how it works and how to play and all of that, which I'm missing out on right now. So that's basically it for its like tokens and overview of the website. Then here you have dextools.io. Dextools is a really good option of using like checking total supply, volume, liquidity, whatever. You can also use boocoin.app, obviously, which is another good one, but right now I'm gonna be using Dextools mainly. This is not a sponsorship or paid sponsorship or whatever. This is just all my opinion, obviously, and it's really up to you if you want to use either one of them. And also, please do your own research before investing on new coins and stuff like that, instead of taking straight advice from YouTubers. And then lastly, if you go to their Discord, you can see here on their Discord, you've got these like different updates. They do a lot. They've done so many updates, and one of them being pretty bad. Like, in my opinion, the community doesn't even like this too. And it's really out of nowhere. No one expected this. You can see here that 50% discount on the price of Z1 NFT tokens for 7 days. Basically, if you go right here, the Z1 booster pack is lowered in price. This used to be 1,000 Bmon Z1s, and this used to be 400, but now it's 350 and 700. Here you can see this is actually pretty late news, 5 days ago, but obviously I still have to like show you guys this and tell you about it. They're doing their Android release also pretty soon. Maybe in like 2 days it should be out, the release, and that will be open to more people, obviously, with more people playing the game. You don't know what could go on. It's probably better for the actual platform to have more players, obviously, and get more volume and popularity, but here you can see that this is the worst update they possibly could have done, and really nobody in the community likes this. Obviously the developers thought this was a great idea because they're gonna obviously get more money from this, but they're taking now an escrow fee of 20%, which used to be 3.5%. Now they're at 20%, you know, out of nowhere. No one expected 20%. So basically, if you're selling something for $1,000, they're gonna take $200 off your hand, basically. And obviously no one likes that. If you're selling something for $100, they're gonna take $20 off of you. And it's really disappointing that they did this update now. It might go in 2 days, or it might not. Hopefully it does not stay for much longer. You don't want 20% being taken off of your sales, or you know, buying from other sellers. They only get like 80% of what they're actually selling it for. And before it'd be 97.5%, and now it's lowered, so that's great. Or 96.5%, sorry. And yeah, this is basically just an overview and update on this whole platform. Obviously, I'll make a video on the Genesis game that they made and the Galactic War and whatever, all these missions that they've done. Sadly, I can't run them, and yeah, that's pretty saddening for now, but once I can, I'll show you guys on how that works. Here you can see a weekly recap on, like, they've got 40k Discord members, Android release this week, announcement on Tango.io, 150 influencers lined up, which is a lot of influencers. And you know how I'm using Dex Tools right now, dextools.io. They actually just got first place Dex Tools trending, which is really good. Obviously, this means that their Binamon coin and all of these different coins are up there on the first place. First and second Pancake Swap community farms, that means that they're mostly used now. Their farms are mostly used on those platforms. So they gained first place and second place, and then top 5 alt rank on Lunar Crush, so altcoins basically. Top 2 news of BSC GameFi projects, which is really good, and 13 live missions / farms. Top 10 coin on Pancake Swap, which means that Pancake Swap is a pretty big platform in my opinion, and being top 10 on there is a big W. So that's basically it for the video. If you liked the video, don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button. Comment what you want for the next video and what game I recommend, and I'll see you guys later.